Well, Toad, you really surprised me. You certainly were modest.
Yes. Yes, I was. Wasn't I? I dare say no one has ever been as modest as the modest Mr. Toad of Toad Hall. Of course, few have so little to be modest about. For who could atone for his indiscretions with such magnanimous repentance? I shall send a gold locket to the jailer's daughter, bank draft to the engine driver and the barge woman. I will replace the auto I stole with 4 new ones. I'll mortgage my estate to pay for the damages I've done. Mortgage? Oh, nay. I'll sell Toad Hall and give the money to those I never even hurt at all.
Uh-huh. I warned you, fellas.
Here we go again. He's got a new passion.
Heaven help us all.
Was anyone ever so modest, repentant, and saintly as Toad of Toad Hall? If one is set on taking life's journey, it's the only way to travel. Modestly.
To a magical land far, far away. A land of jugglers, jousters, tightrope walkers, and a magic flute that plays like a dream.
This flute's magic.
It made me dance. A flute that makes people act downright Smurfy. Smurfy? That's right. You're in the land of the Smurfs. Smurfs? They're the cutest, funniest, smurfiest creatures you ever smurfed. Ooh. And now they're starring in the first full-length Smurfs movie ever. Smurfs and the Magic Flute. There's witchcraft and wizards. You fly through the air, ride a bird, smurf a villain, you race a horse, battle an enemy, eat a worm. And all you have to do is follow the Smurfs to fun, excitement, and the wonder of a world that's simply Smurferific. It's all new. The one and only Smurfs movie. Smurfs and the Magic Flute from Atlantic Releasing Smurferation.
So my YouTube audience, I hope you enjoy the opening and closing VHS of Rack and Bask, The Wind of the Widows from 1983. During my researching of this movie, they say it was like mistakenly they put it in 1984, but originally this Rack and Bask animated movie was made in 1983. And the Smurfs of the Magic Flute trailer that we just saw, that was when Smurfs of the Magic Flute first came out on home video. It was around late 1983 by Vestron video. That was the copy had Atlantic Releasing Cooperaton. Yeah. And I do have Smurfs in the Magic Flute VHS copies. One in 1983, and the other one was a tape reprint with First Performance Pictures logo in 1984. And I'm glad I'm a Smurf fan anyway. And I do love the Smurfs. Even Johan and Peavy like in season 2 of the Smurfs. But let's get back into The Wind of the Widows. The Wind of the Widows was just a good Rack and Bask animated movie. This is not exactly the Disney version. Yeah, but I do like the 1949 two-part animated feature of Adventures of Ichabod and Mr.Toad. Yep, like the Wind of the Widows in the Disney cartoon was narrated by Basil Rathbone, and the Ichabod Crane was the Legends of Sleepy Hollow, sang and narrated by Bing Crosby back in 1949. And the Charles Nelson Wiley that used to be on the voices like on the Lidsville, the same ones who created the H.L. Puffin stuff. Jose Ferrer was best known for Cyrano de Bergerac in 1950. He was married to Rosemary Clooney. Eddie Bracken, he was a character actor from the 40s movies that he was in a President Sorges movie with Betty Hutton in Miracle Morgan's Creek. And he was even in National Lampoon's Vacation, one who plays the owner of the Wily World, that's like referred to Walt Disney. And Roddy McDowell was in it too. The same Roddy McDowell plays one of the apes in Planet of the Apes movies. You know how much I like Roddy McDowell. So this is include the opening and closing VHS of The Wind of the Widows from 1983 by Rack and Bask. I'll see you next time when I have more non-Disney animated features in store for you. And please try to comment, subscribe, make notifications, or ring the bell if you like any of my other opening and closing VHS titles for you. Until then, this is your cameraman, Daniel Drupsky, signing off, and we'll be watching. Take care.